So you may have heard the interest rates are going up, but mortgage rates are coming down. Huh? It's Ronnie, realtor at Samson Properties, and make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when I put these videos out every week in reference to the real estate market. Now, a lot of people have been alarmed because they've heard or saw on the news that interest rates are rising. But what is not being talked about is that mortgage rates are falling. Before we can actually determine why that is happening, let's understand how interest rates work and how they affect the mortgage market. Interest rates are determined by how much the Federal Reserve will charge banks for money that they are borrowing. So for example, the Federal Reserve may give money to banks at 1%. From there, the banks will lend the money out to consumers, for example, for 6%. And they make money off of the interest. That is only half of what actually affects mortgage rates. The other half of that is the bond market. A lot of people are unaware that investors are able to invest on the stock market in mortgages through bonds. And investors are able to earn a return on their money based on the risk of each mortgage bond. Now, based on the risk of these bonds, this is actually what determines the interest rate on your mortgage. So if your mortgage ends up in a group that is riskier than other groups on the bond market, then you may end up with a higher interest rate on your mortgage. Now, the second side of that is how are the bond markets doing as compared to other markets? The more investors that there are in the bond market competing to buy bonds, the lower the interest rates are. So if the stock market is going crazy, as we have seen in the past couple of months, this causes mortgage rates to actually rise. Now, to entice investors to buy more bonds, they will actually raise the interest rates, which shows the investors the return on their money and will cause them to buy more. And again, like I said before, once a lot of investors come in and buy these bonds, it will push interest rates down once again. Mortgage rates have actually gone up and come back down to pre-pandemic levels. So pre-pandemic, we were around 4.94%. Currently, we are at a 4.99%, and this is for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. So I just wanted to share some insight and some knowledge in reference to interest rates going up and mortgage rates coming down and how they actually all play a role together. Again, it's Ronnie, realtor at Samson Properties. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and get notified for the next video that I have coming soon on the real estate market. Thank you.